Hold on, y'all. We're gonna close spirit. I don't know what we gonna do. Um, what we gonna do? Club spirit on tonight. We're just gonna go and let the spirit have his way. So we're just gonna do. Let's just let it roll. Hi, how are you? So so yeah. Okay. So hey. So this weekend, um, I was like on Sunday. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do anything because it's slow. But I did see that stream. I did see the stream. I saw the stream. Hi, I saw the stream today. Yesterday. I I think I was watching it actually while it was going on. Um, Again, those sisters. Okay, we're gonna class spirit. Choosing nice alibi, using nice alibi, lies, lies. Mm, mm, mm. Hi, choose lies. You know what? Really, your platform should have been this because you know your platform should have been. I fucked up. I made a mistake. I own my mistake. I used alcohol and drugs. I used alcohol and drugs. This is what I would have done if I was her. I used and I made a mistake. Follow me on my journey. Follow me on my journey as I get my son healthy. That's how you that is how you that's how you rebrand yourself. Um you need a rebrand. And that's how, if you would have just stayed and just, it's like God is teaching you a lesson. It's like how the more you lie, the longer it's getting worse. But you could have really cashed all out um, and made vlogs about getting getting your son healthy. Then you could have made vlogs on your mental health while this was going on. You're seeking help. It's like because it is a need out there because I deal with women that they use when they're pregnant. There is a need. It's a need. Yeah, her ego. It's like but the thing is, that would have been you. That would have been. And um, like I said, if I was her sister, man, y'all lying to that girl. Like y'all need to stop lying to her. This is over. The only way I can say is a rebrand. But every time when you get denied and you're threatening people, and then another thing I saw, I forgot. Y'all remember? Y'all remember she cursed? She cursed Aiden Ross out 4 years ago. I had to go back because um, Aiden Ross, they made a dare to go and smell her chair, which is I think is weird. Um, which I think is very weird. Um, They wanted to smell her chair after she left, and they said it stinks. And she actually threatened Aiden Ross. Like everybody, like yeah, it's like how quickly we forget shit. So all you had to do was just start. Like that is your niche. That's your niche. I would have admitted that I'm wrong, and you would have saw the journey. Thank you. You would have saw the journey of us grow. Watch me grow. But lies. Welcome to Club Spirit Child. Devil in disguise. But you got to learn how to read a room. You got to learn how to read a room. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. That's not your name anyway. That's not your name. That wasn't your name. A devil in disguise. If you come in here at 1:45 in the morning and you do stuff like that, you are miserable. Misery loves company. Think before you see. Think before you speak. So, Spirit said, think before you speak, because we're going to go hard on you. But really, you can't drag nobody down. You find a woman. You're miserable. Just miserable. I'm just I feel a lot of rappers go both ways. Do I believe? I don't see him doing that. Yeah, I don't see him doing that. I don't see him doing that. Yeah. Oh, let me tell y'all a story because I seen monkey. Okay, so everybody wants to know, how did Club Spirit happen and how did this start? Why are we here right here today, right? I live my life a different way. And so I always talk about how I was born again. But why I was in that apartment trying to figure out what spirituality was and learning from God. It was like a lot of crazy stuff, right? Let's just go back, because it's like two parts. It's like around 2016, 2017, I made an app. I designed an app that you can make healthcare come into your home 24 hours. Like, I had everything coming to your home. Like I said, I think I said this before. Like, I had x-ray coming to your home. I had lab coming to your home. I even arranged for the pharmacies, the local pharmacies, which were dying out with Walgreens, for you to come at home, right? So, did that. And I was supposed to roll out for the grand opening of it. I could not get any investment in it. I didn't understand why I could not get an investment in it. But really, let's be real, there's not really a lot of black women in healthcare tech anyway, right? There's like a zero point 0, I'm hearing like 0.0 chance this happens, right? 0.01. Okay, so I made this app. My stupid ass. I sent the information out to, I think, Elizabeth Warren, and Sheila Jackson Lee. I don't know, all of them. Like, I have the answer. Y'all have a problem with healthcare. I can design healthcare without the insurance company. I can give it. I can give you a window price. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? So there is a such thing as the government watch list. There is. And so that summer, I was going through my divorce, and this morning is my ex-husband's birthday today. And I was going through separation and divorce, and I think that summer I was alone with those kids, and I was being terrorized. That's what I'm just looking into. Um, okay, so it was like a lot of street drama. Like, what is street drama? People just following you, doing things around your house, and then when you try to, point it out, and it's like really you get like anxious, and so you all over the place trying to explain this. It makes you look crazy, right? But that's the game. So, so that was the first time I had street drama. Um, it died down. I lost everything. I lost everything behind that app. I lost my ex-husband. He had to go though. I lost my kids. I lost everything behind this app, bro. Like, and I went in a deep dark depression, and um, I went in a deep dark depression, and I started drinking like real heavy, and I had to go and get that fixed. So it was a journey, like a 7-year journey. Like, I walked a lot of miles because I didn't have a car, right? Everything was gone. Everything was taken away. So let's fast forward to 2020. Somehow I got this apartment back. I had my kids back. It was like, but then all of a sudden I just got ill. And this happened in 2024 too, that I just lost a lot of weight just rapidly. So, like I said, when the first time I gave my soul to God, like, I knew I was dying. I had ashes in my skin. I promise you, y'all, this happened. And I did a bath. I put like cedarwood, clove, coconut, St. John's wort, all this in the bathtub, right? So I did that, and I prayed to God and said, "Yeah, you can have, you can have my soul." And like I said, when I walked out, it felt like I was like my water broke, and it broke, like it was like psh. So I the last I made it to the bed, and I always said that I had sud, crud, all that coming out of my skin. And the next day I woke up like it was a new life, like he resurrected. So during this time, it was like I said, these people knew who I was before I knew who I was. And it was like a lot of street drama was going around my apartment. Um, it, so things like this with like monkey, 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 like I'm used to that. It's called meditation. Let me tell you something else. Let me tell you something else. See, when you start going to the light, you admit your mistakes and you admit who you are. So that is called knowledge. That is called wisdom. You get something called wisdom. But if you start, you stay in the dark and you do those games, like these games, like right here, it's the same game. So a person that has been defeated time and time and time again is going to get the wisdom, and when they work with God, they're going to always outshine you. So things like this is not going to bother me anymore because I know who I am and I'm confident in who I am. So y'all can, like, I really pray for y'all. Because that's funny because I did talk to my sponsor about that today too. I was like, um, I was like, this woman is getting on my nerves. She's like, pray for him, pray for her. So I really pray for y'all that you find the direction or you find the happiness that I have right now. That you have the peace right now and you get the strength of doing what you're supposed to do. When you get with God and find your purpose. So I really truly pray for y'all that's coming on here and thinking y'all going to destroy something you're not going to destroy. But baby, they hate people. I don't know. They hire actors. All when people say this shit, it is. I'm telling this, and the funny thing is, it makes sense because I can articulate it. But when you're going through it, you cannot articulate this shit. So, but all that is real. It really is. Um. So I feel sorry, like for you to be up here almost 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. It could be 3 o'clock in the morning. That you doing this, like it just shows. Like I have a reason to be up. What is yours? God have mercy on your soul. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. Y'all see this? Wow. But like I said, it don't faze me no more. Spirit said, y'all are some weak souls. Y'all are so weak that y'all can't even stand on your own 2 feet. When I'm hearing this, my brightness, my glow is really fucking with y'all. Like it really is. But you can get the same way if you start loving yourself. Love yourself. Stop having people you following telling people telling you what to do. So what I was talking about. So I was talking about that story. So it was a lot of things going on, but things like this was happening in person. I never had this many trolls ever in my ever in my lives, and my moderator can tell you she has been here from the beginning. This is the most. So I must be hitting something. So welcome to Club Spirit, y'all. Welcome to Club Spirit. So y'all can you can run, but you can't hide. So I know you said get a life, but your ass need to get a life. You the one talking to me. Make it make sense. No, I do not. I heal voodoo. I can heal it. I do not do it. I had to learn it to heal it. It's like when you really, it's so much for that. But I went through hell and back. I went through hell and back. Yes, it is real. Voodoo is real. The way how you can, the way, okay, that's supposed to hurt me. Okay, how it attract on how that can attract on you if you are a lower vibrational person. If you don't really work with God, or like you truly don't work with God, it can attach on you. And the spirit world is real. Like if y'all gonna learn this in Club Spirit. The spirit world is real. You have to learn how to um live with spirits. Like it's real. It's real. And but it cannot destroy you unless you go, like, you have to go towards God. You have to it's like a lot of things you have to do to get that off of you, though. But no, I'm not that type of person that you go to a reader and this reader just says, you give me $1,000 and I pray for you. No, I teach you how to pray, and I don't charge you because God is free. Because I had to learn it. So So I really don't have the time, or our spirit feels like we don't have the time to really go into one of these one by ones. So I'm just gonna go by spirit and just go with what's going on today. And we don't have time for this tonight. It just shows how just how everybody is. So. But like I was saying, like with Krishan, but we can move on from Krishan. Nothing else really happened today. It's just been a quiet 24 to 48 hours. Um, I can really go into what I saw when after God, rose me back up. Like I saw a lot of spiritual warfare, a lot of spiritual warfare. Um, I see, and then another thing is, I'm a type of person is you gonna try to whoop me in spirit. I'm gonna learn everything in the spirit to whoop your ass back in spirit, because they was trying to whoop my ass in spirit. They was trying to whoop my ass, but I'm like, okay, I'm gonna learn. What's up? How I'm gonna beat your ass? How? So I had to learn a whole lot. But I was being attacked like paranormal shit, like things like like a force can pick you up and throw you type shit. I have like, that shit is real. I'm not lying to you. It's not. It's real. But the thing is, it didn't break me after I witnessed and had all that. So you look, once you get thrown by a force from one, and you in a hotel room, and the force puts you from the window, but the window that you look out of to the door, I ain't scared of shit. I'm be honest with you. What y'all doing right now, I ain't scared of. Like when you truly face death like over and over again, because you're not gonna pass, because God, you have a job to do, and you have seen death over, like death there. I'm not scared or anything. So it's just like, this is crazy. It really is so crazy. And I don't really think this is Krishan people. I think it's the group that I'm really calling out. I really call it Illuminati. So welcome to Club Spirit. We're gonna do a Club Spirit on the Illuminati tonight, since they coming in with the drama. So like I said, y'all have been doing this for generations, for generations. Y'all have been doing this since the 1400s. Y'all been doing this. It started up in France, I'm hearing. And what happens is like, y'all are doing the same things over and over again, and it's not going to happen this time. It's not going to happen. So y'all can do. And then Spirit said, why they sending y'all lower levels? Like, I had to deal with the elite. Really, to be honest with you, if y'all want to play this Illuminati game, it's called Mafia. Okay, it's Mafia for a reason. I have royal bloodline. Y'all, the little lower levels, the ones that's doing this right now, tonight, y'all not even supposed to come in and bother me. Do you understand? So that's just, you're not supposed to. If you really sign up for that Illuminati, you got to learn what you did and what you're about to get into. What Spirit is showing me is the ones that that you go on, so you go and look up on social media, and they say you can get your cars. If you go through us, you can get these cars, you can get your houses, you can join us and everything else, right? And it don't go that way. It's like, sometimes you don't need that, because it's not ordained by God to you. A lot of y'all do this fast, quick, in a hurry because y'all don't want to do the work. See, a person like me is, I did the work. Do you understand? I went homeless. I went in shelters. I walked and still believe that God had me. Like, I went bankrupt a couple of times. Each time I learned the lesson. Right now, I'm working. I had to humble myself because at one point I wasn't even going to take jobs like this, but I had to humble myself. Again, I have a master's degree. I had to really humble myself going around. So it that's called work. That's called faith. And I still work on myself every day. I just, like I said, I talk to my sponsor. I go to my counselor every other week. I every night I write down what I can be and pray. How can I be a better person? How can I be a better person? That's the keys. So after a person has been thrown by forces, after a person had people come and get them and saying he gonna take them somewhere, and they already had you planned of taking you out of this world, and then static electricity comes in a car, but that static electricity meant that's the feeling of angel wings. Angels looking me out that car. So after that, you go into AA. No, what happened in Austin, y'all? This happens, y'all. I promise, because these people crazy. So I didn't really like. At this point, I'm totally oblivious of what's coming. Like, I'm totally oblivious. I'm just hurt. I'm just hurt because I went through my divorce. I lost, like I said, I lost everything. And really, I really did that app to really help my husband at the time, but he's not my husband anymore. So, y'all, to give that app, I was sleeping in cars. Y'all just don't know the half. And so I ended up in Austin. And I was just walking in Austin because I went to rehab in Austin because of my alcoholism. So when I was in Austin, I started going to NA, right? So in Austin, NA is very big, especially on the black side of town. They had a clubhouse. So one night, I'm going to the clubhouse. Now, I'm still toxic at this time, y'all. I promise you this happened. So I went and I saw this sexy ass man in NA. Like, I'm like, yo, who that? I'm just licking my chops. I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I want him. So I I ended up talking to him. He said, "You want me to give you a ride home?" I was like, "Yes," but usually if you go to NAAA, you stay with the women, men stay with the men. But no, I jumped in this stupid, green, naive, jumps in this man's car. So he's showing me the good side of Austin. He's like, "This is what I want to do," and I'm like, "Okay, I want that too." I just need a chance. Like, give me a chance. So he showed me everything. Then he took me home. He didn't kiss or anything. He took me to where, at the sober house that I was living at in Austin. Yeah, I was living in sober houses. Still do. So, so, um, so he left me there. And then 2 days, and 2 days later, he calls me. He says, he on the phone. He says, my time is limited. Um, I got things to do. I'm like, okay. He said, I'm about business. I'm like, okay, I'm about business too. What's up? Like, I could build businesses. He's like, um, are you gonna be my hoe? I'm a pimp. I promise you this. So I was like, wait, first of all, if I did prostitute myself, which I'm not, why would I give you my money? Make it, I'm doing the work. Well, I'm going to give you my money. So I ended up, so I ended up, you know, blocking his number. 2 weeks later, he came to the NA meeting. He came to snatch my ass. He was like in front of the car, y'all. Like the car, like he came to really like snatch me. And but the people in NA helped me. Like they did a protector, they did a line. Like I promise you this happened. I had somebody on this arm and I had somebody on this arm, and it had a line of people. So he could not touch me. So yes, that has happened before. Like, and so once you live and you experience shit like this, you know, um, yes, he was very good looking. He was very good looking. Very good looking. Y'all gotta excuse me. I got my teeth fixed and I'm still trying to work with them. But yeah, he was very handsome. But things like this does not bother me. So, you know, I know y'all pissed off at me right now because I'm talking and I'm not really supposed to be here. The goal was for me not to know who I am, what I am, and for me to stand in my phone and start speaking truth and start speaking God's messages because God chose me to do this. Do you understand? So they did not want me to do this. So they acted overtime, but basically y'all lost. Like my question is, how long y'all gonna work for the devil? How long y'all gonna work for the devil? How long? How long? How a person tweaking and they can talk regular sense? So what I'm getting from spirit is like it's over. This is God's destiny. You can delay him, but you can't destroy him. Like y'all, what I'm hearing is, this is what I'm hearing. He's gonna really show y'all who he really is, and it's coming in days. That's what I'm hearing. It's coming in days, because he's like, especially if he chose somebody and y'all coming like, y'all coming like this. My question is, if you are in jail, if you are truly in jail, or have you truly learned your lesson? Or has this been you doing like insanity where you keep doing it and you end up with the same result? Are you really going into learning how to not make your mistake? Learning how you can be a better person? That's the question. I can pray for you all I want. All you can. Faith without works is dead. So the question is, are y'all like, you need to, this is what I'm hearing, you need to actually find yourself in there. God sent you in isolation. This is for whoever. God sent you in isolation for a reason. He put you there for a reason, for you to reach out to him. Do you understand? I know about isolation. I was in isolation for 3 or 4 years. I had to recognize spirit or I was gonna go crazy. I had to. That's when the best that it's like when you're in isolation, it's like you're at the worst that you can ever be. Something like Job. it's like your face is tore up. Like you don't like you look horrible. He's gonna mask you. He's gonna he's gonna have you ailing, right? And he's gonna have you with no money. He's gonna have you, but you're gonna be covered. Like it's like you're gonna get blessings in between, but he's gonna have you covered, right? And see you and everybody that you came up with, everybody. What it is he's testing everybody, and then this is when you're looking your worst, when you're at your worst, you see the people that actually are happy that you're at your worst. You actually see the people that are not for you at your worst. You see all that. You see the true in people when you're at your low. So it's like he puts you in isolation for a reason, for you to start reaching out to him, something like what Malcolm X did, like for you to really truly reach out to him and start that relationship with him. That's what isolation does. He'll take everything away, so you have to depend on him if you want going to. You have to depend on him. And I'm hearing some people watching this and really y'all need some encouraging words. That's why I come across a lot of people. I come across when people really need an answer, when they really call out to God and they be like, God, I'm at my bottom. I need, please. This is how I come along. So, man, I'm telling you, keep going. Whoever needs this message, this is another message. I hear like bills are coming for a person. Bills are coming. Evictions coming. Kids return back to school. All this shit, all this is on your back. But what I'm hearing is God is here right now to let you know everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. Sometimes we want more than what we need. Sometimes we get things that we're not supposed to get. So this for this person, whoever this person is. Oh yeah, I curse. Okay, for me to curse, I'm not a church, first of all. I'm not a Christian. I am a spiritualist. So also I work in addiction recovery. If I go in here, in this, where I'm at, if I go in and I say, yo, you can't be doing this, they're not going to listen. Like today, something happened and that attitude came. I said, I don't give a fuck. Like, that's how you have to talk to them. And then they give you respect. So I just bear with me, but I'm not really here. Don't listen to the words, hear the message. That's what I'm hearing. You listen. See, that's the problem between a person that's in 3D and 5D. 5D, you are really ready when you're really ready for what's about to come, when you actually are hearing my message. But if you're hearing my word and you're trying to find something in my word, you are 3D. That's what it is. It's like everything is about to go above your head. So now I had to get that message to somebody. Like, God, what I'm hearing is God is here. You just have to look behind you. That's what I'm hearing, God. You got to look behind you. So let's do readings. Since it's slow, I'm going to do readings. I got like 20 minutes. Let me do readings. Good night. Let's do some readings. I'll do anonymous readings. If you come in here, you don't have to say your name. You don't have to give me your birthday. You don't have to give me, you don't have to give me nothing. It's going to be whoever needs something. Maybe they need a message right now. I keep hearing now. I hear rainy days. Rainy days. It's Kirk Franklin. Rainy days. It's just those rainy days. No, it's Mary J. Blige. I'm sorry. Just those rainy days. Welcome to Club Spirit, y'all. Travis. You are a young man that's really about to start the journey of your life. You possibly at the crossroads and you're trying to figure out which way you should go, which way is right, which way is right or wrong. What I'm getting from it is like it's like you have a real good grinding spirit. Like you believe in you grind. Like you believe in and you really, to be honest with you, to be that young, a lot of this younger generation doesn't have get up for themselves. Like you really truly had get up. You had family members or your parent or your family members. You had family members that really instilled old school things with you. You are a wise soul because you were with these people. This is like your opportunity to make a. This is why I'm here. This is your opportunity to make the mark on the world. The world is your oyster. The world is your oyster. You, you smile. Welcome to Coast Spirit. Smile. Don't. Sometimes we have to hit our head. I think maybe there was a disappointment, but again, when you have those type of disappointments, it gets you ready for the best thing. Like God puts people in your life for a short time. He maybe gives you something like an idea or a business or something or career path that you want to go, and then after that it's not for you. But you have to take that skills from somewhere, because let me tell you, I have been a nurse. I swear to you not. I have been a nurse. I lost my nursing license. Then I got my business degree. Then I went and got my master's degree. Then I started working for healthcare insurances. I could not keep a job, yo. I could not keep a job. I could not keep a job. So then I went from, program manager, all this. Then I went to CPS. Then I went. Then I got sick. Then I ended up when I got out here, I started teaching. So teaching was important to me. Now I'm in my spot, but everything that I went through, I can take that chip and bring it into what I'm doing right now, talking to you right now. He put me through all that to talk. I can empathize, because empathy and sympathy is different. I can empathize with you. So design a plan. Design a plan. Write your plan out. I feel like there's a plan. I feel like you need to go ahead and pray over that plan. And don't look at it as a whole elephant. Take it one day at a time. That's what I got from you. And smile. Come on, Cluster. You got to believe that. Thank you. You got to believe. Spirit said you're going to have to believe. Welcome, Cluster. You got to believe. Okay, so I'm moving on to somebody else because I got like 15, maybe 20 minutes. Because my work husband going to be looking at me like. But he wouldn't have got some lead, y'all. I see somebody possibly watching this right now and it's like, okay, is this really true? Is this woman saying spirits and all this is really true? Because when you was raised up in the church, it was not taught this way. It's not taught. This is you didn't see what I see. Oh, now we. Oh, by the way, if y'all never been here, my readings go to the music, and I got the real bumblebee. So this is interesting. This is like really intriguing to you, but it's like you have been taught this is wrong. I feel that like you need to make your own, like make it. You have to make your own mind. Spirits is telling me. See, that's religion. I'm speaking spirituality. I'm speaking the relationship with God, one on one. When you Barry talking for me, ain't Spirit talking like for real. That's how the music go. I call it DJ Spirit. So what you're thinking, what God's saying, he's showing you the unseen right now. Like I'm not doing this. So he's saying, come on, share his world. Come on. So whoever's watching, there's nothing to be afraid of. It's what you see is my relationship with this, and it took time to build. Oh yeah, I saw a lot. Um, yeah. I see that you're like a woman and you're happy. I just see a woman, like a cheerful woman. You cheerful on the outside, but on the inside, it still needs some loving. It's like you smile, but you're really weeping sometimes, and it's like it's like you're smiling, but you're not smiling on the inside. But what I'm hearing is you gotta have your inside just like your outside. There's possibly things that happen. What God is saying is you need to forgive and forget these people. You got to forgive. No, don't forget. Forgive for you. Because what I'm hearing is these people go to bed and they go to sleep and they don't think about you. And you right now have that in your head. It's time to just get that. It's time for you to just work it out. Just like that song. I don't know, Mary coming out tonight. So when I've read that, now quickly, I'm like, are you sure that's your boyfriend? Like, I'm serious. Like, this person's possibly not for you. Like, when I saw this relationship is the relationship that's gonna get you ready for your husband. This one is not it, but it's gonna get you ready. It's gonna get you straight and ready for a person. Thank you. Hey, my best soul. Okay. Man, when you alone, like maybe somebody's right now alone right now, and they just right here, and they like, what did I just scroll up to? Man, you gotta trust God. You hear that? You gotta trust. Welcome to Club Spirit. This is where we're really supposed to go. This is how it's supposed to go. Um, it's just been like they've been trying to hinder this. Man, you hear it? You gotta believe in me. He said you gotta believe in me. Spirit said you gotta believe in me. You gotta believe in me. But so Devon, you're really upset that I'm out here and I can be myself and you cannot be yourself. You wear a mask. You wear a mask. I hear you wear a mask at work. I hear you wear another mask at home. I hear that you really are miserable at home. And you like, but you made that choice. You made those choices where you miserable. But what I'm hearing is all you have to do is just go. You since I'm talking real. You know, spirituality with you, right? And you coming in here, you want to try to put your black in because you angry. Well, God is saying, here, we gonna give you some sunlight today because you cannot stop His show. How about that? And you put yourself in there. That's your consequence. And so you trying to actually just break people down because your ass is broken down. But you don't have the strength to get up. But let me tell you, I bother you because I can. You need to go and walk on to God. I pray for you, my brother. Because once you bring your true self and things like what you're saying don't even bother you, you know what? Time out. Y'all really are like children. Like I really deal with when I teach like sixth graders. Y'all are talking like sixth graders. Like you're not adults. Man, all you have to do is get your own light, bro. Go and get your own light. So things like that, I can transmute that energy and bring that light straight to you. So I think when you're dating somebody, start off as friends. The relation you're supposed to build a structure, but then also in your 20s, it's like whenever your soulmate comes, it's not like an age range. It's when your soulmate comes to you. You should feel like that's who we're looking for. We're looking for our soulmate. God has another soul for you to make one, and we're not doing that. We're not. Soulmate. To become one, your rib, your rib. Like, my parents found each other at 16 years old. Like I said, they've been married for 48 years. I mean, every every everything has its drawbacks, you know. I don't know, like it's really going with Mary J tonight. I don't know. No, your rib, male. You need your rib. You know what that means? You need a piece of you, your rib. Y'all funny. Y'all funny tonight. It's not really a Bible story, and I'm just saying there is you do have someone for you. You do have someone designed for you. Basically, that's what the story's about. Again, 3D versus 5D. 3D, you're looking at the word. 5D, you took the message of that. Do you know what I'm saying? I need y'all to step up your vibration. Y'all got my y'all got my moderator working overtime. Working overtime. Y'all got my y'all mad. Y'all big mad. Y'all big mad. I told you I always come up with these stories. I promise y'all, I'm gonna have a limited series on this shit. So, like I said, with street drama, like they really hire people. So somehow, when I was going through all that, um, I got in the car and I went to the Galleria, and it was so funny. Went in the Galleria, and I went to Cheesecake Factory, and I ate at Cheesecake Factory, and it was like people like talking loud towards me for me to react. I walked out, right? So I was in the Galleria, and there was this woman that came out with rollers. I promise you. With a robot. She came out because it was a hotel there at the Galleria. She came out and was like, he's mine. And I'm like, yo, who paid this woman? But so that's take that person out. So so I so this person, whatever, they did that, right? So this is the kicker. I promise y'all this happened. So I went in the garage and I kept seeing cars circling my car. And I'm like, I think they want me to follow them, right? So I started following them. So I ended up on 610. This is how I'm not crazy. I could give it to you. I went 610 north, no, east, 610 east off by the Galleria. I went on I-10 west. Okay. Yeah, I-10 west, no, I-10 east. I-10 east. The exit was Washington Street. I followed these cars and made a left over the interstate. Made a left, another left into a neighborhood, right? Went and made another left with these people. Then I stopped and I said, man, man, people, like maybe I'm tripping. So I had a phone or whatever, and I bought a new, I bought a new phone. So, yeah, I promise you this. The Wi-Fi, when I hit the Wi-Fi to try to get the Wi-Fi to do this phone, it said Diddy. I promise y'all this shit, it said Diddy, like for real, for real. I was like, come on. So then I followed those cars. It took me to a gated community. Let's just say I got guidance from my phone to go into that house. And that car, it was like a brand new Bugatti, like a brand new Bugatti behind me. And it was like, that's your car. It came from Starlight Motors. I can't. So when it came there, he's like, this guy's going to tell you, thank you. Or like, he's going to say something. Now I forgot that part. He's going to say, yeah, like a catchphrase, but you need to go in that house. I told you, these people crazy. Now, if a person can do all that and give you all the direction, now you know that shit true. So my thing is, y'all need Jesus. Y'all need Jesus. Y'all are talking like children. See, I'm a grown ass woman that been through shit. Anything that you say can't bother me right now. Like, Spirit saying the amount of money that you're getting, you're not getting paid. What you need to do is actually, what I'm hearing is a delivery driver at Papa John's makes more money than y'all right now. I think some of y'all are very lazy and y'all don't want to work, so y'all sign up for this shit. So it's no perks, it's no nothing in this situation. You don't have no benefits, you don't have nothing. That's what I'm hearing. I hear that y'all really, like, a door dasher can make more money than y'all right now. And y'all doing this because what? Because of what? So, but like I said, y'all can do all this dramatic stuff, all this whatever, because really, to be honest with you, this is plain, like, you cannot break God. It's like, it's game over. Game over. Yeah, game over. Game over. I'm speaking in spirit. Game over. This was already designed. While you trying to do this, if I was you, what I'm hearing is, you better, y'all better get y'all arrangements done. Because you choosing a wrong side. Maybe this is one, like I said, this is the marking right here. Y'all marking yourselves right now. So, look, what I'm hearing is, you chose your side. There's no coming back on this side. But keep on, keep on. Like I said, y'all not making no money in this shit. Like, really, 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 y'all not really making any money. But when I'm, like I said, y'all better get y'all preparations done, because y'all think this is a joke. They know who I'm talking to. This is like stoning. Y'all throwing stones, but it's like really like modern times. So y'all like throwing stones, and person that's really trying to show y'all the miracles of God, and there was a blockage from that. Really, this comes from that same group that really, okay, that makes a whole lot of sense. I just like, I really feel sorry for y'all. Like my heart is that. That's all you are resulted to do at night. Like, they got people in this world really truly need people right now. Why don't you turn that around and actually help a person? Okay, I'm gonna do one more reading. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They sound like they've been in high school. That's what I'm saying. These people, some of these people that are doing this, they not educated. They have to do things like this, but they need to get their ass up and go to McDonald's, because this is not for them. Okay, I'm gonna do one more reading. Now I gotta go. I gotta do one more reading, and I gotta go. Amen. Totally, I believe in that. I believe in that too. That what I'm hearing is the light is here. The light is here. You just have to believe that the light is here. That's what I'm getting. Okay, one more reading, and then I'm gone. One more. It don't even bother me. Like I said, when you literally have jumped the hoops that I jumped, literally, like I said, I have battled 7 foot demons in my house. This ain't shit. This ain't nothing. Like, for real. Sage in the house, and then this being came out the door, like a dark being came out the wall. It ran out the window and ran out the door when I started saging. So if you see that type of shit and you live from, like I said, horses taking you, like, this shit ain't shit. This nothing. Okay, one more reading. The best time they come at you is 3 o'clock in the morning. That's when the best time to get attacked, between 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. So my sleep cycle would have been like, I used to sleep. I was sleeping during the day. It, like, God had me on a whole nother sleep cycle when I did that. Marissa, I just see you at work. There's something going on at work. It's like like, this is what I'm getting. It's like you want the place to be better. It's like you are like the cheery person there, and then the rest of the people are like pessimistic. This is what I'm getting. This is um it's like I see you cheery. You're a cheery soul. Like you like to brighten somebody's day. And it's like you really truly care about this job, and these people are just like, but you take value in everything that you do. Like I said, God is going to change it up for you. Just keep having faith that it's going to change up, because it feels like you're on an island of one right now at work. It feels like you're an island of one, and it's like everybody else, like, you're different, and it really, man, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to change up. He's going to shake it up for you. Just keep believing. Keep doing what you have to do, and keep doing what you have to do. Some people these days, I promise you, like I said, some of these people just don't care when they come to work no more. It's nothing. It's like they don't care, and it's nothing that you can implement in them. They have to figure that, like, so. So, how do you attack? I told you, they can pick you up, they can throw you. they can do whatever. Like that movie Deliverance on Netflix, that shit is real. I was actually happy to see that type of movie because a lot of people like you a lot of my pain was that I could not say what my attacks were. Like I couldn't, I went through this, but who can I share this with? But God sent me a person like a sponsor that is very spiritual too, so I can tell her all this. But that was a lot. That was a lot. A big thing that was holding me back because I have experience and I have saw a whole lot. And who can I tell? Let me tell you when you're not crazy. When you know what you're saying is crazy, you know it sounds crazy, so you cannot tell nobody because it sounds crazy. So you have to keep it to yourself. So when you like have like you being thrown all this other stuff, you know, at the time, it's like, especially when I found out what kind of gifts that I had in the beginning, because I did not have these gifts at first, and I'll have to go in a minute. I did not have these gifts at first, right? So when I did not have these gifts, all of a sudden I went through a spiritual psychosis, and then all these gifts came, So I couldn't tell my mama. Oh, by the way, I'm a medium. I'm a clairvoyant. I can see. I can hear. Like I couldn't tell her this shit. So she would have locked me. She was gonna lock me up. Silly. Okay, you gonna be my last one, cause my work husband gonna be mad at me in a minute. Yeah, I got a work husband, y'all. You so young. Why are you carrying so much shit? Like you have something. Like you, I feel weights on your back. It's like it's like you carrying unnecessary things. Like, but it's not like you're not. Um, it's like you doing it as a friend or as a family member. Like you doing the right thing, right? No, what's a work husband? Somebody that makes sure that you eat, that you do your job, you work together as a partner. Um, so it's like, but you do it out of the kindness of your soul. You always said in a person that you are a giver, not a receiver. I see that you have a lot of pride right now. And you have a lot of pride, and maybe you're going through some things right now, and you're not really telling nobody but baby, you did this for them. But what I'm hearing is God is showing you who is really your friend, who's really there for you. Like what I'm hearing is open your. No, he not cute. I hear I hear that you um I hear that you really, 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 really have to open your eyes and see who's there for you. It's like you don't want to be alone. It's a scary thing to be alone. That's called codependency. Um, what changed my life with codependency was this book called Love Addict. I forgot the person. Look it up, Love Addict. It changed my fucking life. Okay, being codependent. Um, so it's scary. Yeah, hell yeah, it's scary. You don't want been there. Didn't want to be by myself. Sometimes I was sitting on the kitchen floor about to call now suicide hotline because I could not be by myself. I gave things to people. I had people had keys to my apartment because I did not want to be by myself, and people just coming in and out of my house. I would just do things, and it's also like it's the lack of love it's a lack of love going on, and it's like you think love is giving, and but you're not receiving it back. But what's going to happen is you're going to give too much and you're going to burn out. Especially you're so young. You, like I said, you're carrying on weight that you're not supposed to be carrying. But girl, drop that. I see, drop that zero. Wait, drop that zero and get you a hero. Yeah. Don't, you too young. Like, enjoy life. Don't take nobody else's karma. You're taking somebody else's karma. You're trying to help, but you're really blocking what they need to get hit with. You know, don't carry that person's weight. Don't build his Lego castle. He wants you to build his Lego castle. He giving you a bunch of Legos and saying, "Build my castle for me." No, to give him his Legos. Tell him you're not building no castles. Drop that zero and get you a spirit said. Drop that zero and get you a hero. He he giving her all the Legos. That's what I'm saying. Like, here's my Legos. Build my castle. Girl, you got your own castle. Don't build that Lego castle. He what I'm hearing is he don't even have a plan for that Lego castle. So you just got a box of Legos and you don't even have the plan to build the damn, I'm serious, build the drawbridge. You don't have none of thing. Like, he don't even have a plan. He's just giving you a box of Legos. Um, Stop catering. No instructions. Okay, I got one more and then I'm gone. Cause he gonna get mad at my ass. He gonna talk shit. Just for, I'll let you show that one. Yeah. And I got to thank my moderator, but she been with me to the beginning. Like, she believed in me since the beginning. Like, even when I needed help, my moderator helped me. You know, like, give her a minute because she's working tonight. You know, so but she she's been there. She's been there. She saw the last part of it. Okay, Kelly. Okay, last one. Kelly. It's like I see you in the house. It's like, um, yeah, she's been here. Like, real talk, she's been there since the beginning. Like, the spirit of Michael. She like, different spirits do come through Club Spirit. To be honest with you, and one time Michael Jackson came through, and then Michael didn't want to leave. Like, for real, because I'm a medium too. And so she probably laughing like, you probably miss Michael. Um, that was a funny spirit. He was funny when he was funny. Um, Yes, good times. Tina Turner too. Okay, moving on. Let me see Kelly. No, I was dancing. For real. For real. Like dancing. Um, that was like season 1. We in season 3 now. We in season 3 of Club Spirit. Kelly. It's like I see you at a window. It's like you waiting for something. Like you waiting for it's like a package. Like it's like Kelly, just for Kelly. It's like I see you. It's like a window, right? I see a house, right? And it's like one of like those suburban houses, and I just see you looking out the mirror, like the window, like you waiting on like something, like you. It's like you're waiting. What I'm hearing is you waiting for it to hit you before you need to go and get it. You. What I'm hearing is you want it to come to you. So it's like you're waiting, and it's like you at thank you. Thank you. It's like you're waiting at this window. Something peeping out my window. That's my hair. Something peeping out my window. Are you waiting for you waiting for somebody? You waiting for somebody to come back home? It's like you waiting. Like your world stopped and you're just looking at this window. But what I'm giving to you is like you see all that energy. You just sitting. You just letting life go by while you're waiting on this window. It's like you want things to be perfect, and you're not moving until this is perfect. But things are never going to be perfect. Again, we like to take control, but it's not like that. God takes control. You have to get the control in the will of the God and accept what's going to go on. That's what I'm hearing. So, don't let time pass you by. It's like I hear as the world turns, like the if y'all young people, y'all don't know what that means. I hear as the world turns, and then the days of our lives, like the same, like how in the soap opera, and it came with that saying with these are the days of our lives. Each day you're waiting, each day you're waiting, and it's like now it's getting to a point of insanity. You want a different result. Then you need to give it up to God and let Him walk the way. You're just sitting at the window. Like I see a White House. I don't know. You got a White House. I don't know. It's just like it's a middle window, and it's like you're just always looking out the window. Yeah, that's another Kelly. But yeah, I have to go. I'll talk to y'all later.